Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We had a great day. Today we're actually on site, first off, at a Chevrolet dealership. I just finished getting back from an epic expedition, so stay tuned for the amazing videos coming out your way. I've been testing out the new Ford Ranger Raptor, and there's a lot of great uploads coming out your way with vehicle test and reviews. Plus, next week is Monterey Car Week. The content is going to be spectacular. We're going to a lot of special events there. I'm excited to share with you guys the footage. Today in this video, since I just got back from camping and being off the grid for a few days, I had the chance to read many of your comments, and I wanted to make a follow-up to the last video and to respond to many of you. We were talking about the markups with the new Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 and what buyers are going to face when buying this new vehicle. Today, I'm going to stop by as many Chevrolet dealerships as I can. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the camera so I can walk in and be respectful to the teams at each dealership. I'm going to ask each one of these dealerships straight up what they plan on doing when it comes to buying this new Corvette ZR1. Will we see markups? How much will the markups be? Will there be lottery systems? There's a lot that these dealerships put into place to maximize their position when getting a new vehicle. Today, we're going to get a first look in reality of what it's like. First off, we made it to Chevrolet dealership number 1. Let's get inside, and we're going to rapid fire more and more. All right, so first dealership is down. So the first dealership has just told me you can put your name down on a list. There is no idea for a markup. It's going to be price to be determined or TBD. For now, initially with the Z06, I was talking with the salesman here, and they're telling me at first markups were really high for the Z06. Now they've really come down. I think they're saying they're asking around 10 over for Z06s. You can find them, much cheaper than what they once were. The question is, will the ZR1 be the same way? Well, at first, you're going to find massive markups, similar to what the salesman here was telling me, and then over time it'll subdue and go down towards MSRP. The same is happening with the Corvette Stingrays. Initially, the dealerships were charging a lot of money over sticker, and then what happened was that now you can buy them for basically sticker price. This is the benefit of supply and demand, and having a production line where you can mass produce vehicles. Therefore, the cost, for us, it gets to be much better. And now, I'm not sure, please let me know, has Chevrolet said an exact number, a quantity of how many ZR1s they're going to build? Because that will affect the price for the vehicle itself, for sure. Anyways, one dealership down, let's drive to the next one. Currently on the freeway, about to get off right now. In about 1 mile, take the next exit to the next Chevrolet dealership. This is actually a lot of fun. I really enjoy going dealership to dealership just to try to see what they say and what kind of deals are out there when it comes to getting the ZR1. Obviously, if you wait too late, then you got to do the catch-up game and try to get a car when there's 10 people on the list ahead of you to get the same exact car. There is one benefit to all of you who are going to play the waiting game. The benefit is, and this applies to any new vehicle coming out, so use this video as a basis, a benchmark to consider what it's like getting another new hot performance car. This is why I'm reporting with this video style to give you guys an immersive first look coverage of what it's like trying to play the role of a buyer getting a vehicle like this. That's such a hot new vehicle. Back to what I was saying. When you do the waiting game and you don't get signed up with multiple lists with multiple deposits down, you have one benefit in your favor. When vehicles start showing up, and they will, some of them will be available on used means. AutoTrader and other used vehicle websites where you can buy them for less money and get them sooner. Just look at the Ferrari SF90s. You can get them new and wait a couple years, or you can buy them used and save money below window sticker. All right, this is it. We have made it to the next Chevrolet dealership. Let's go ahead and turn left and see what they have to say. So leaving that location, they had a $35,000 markup on a Z06, which is, woohoo! That is high. It's not even a carbon wheeled Z06. So I got to keep looking around, keep going to the next location. There's so many to stop by at, guys. There really is. So the next one is 20 miles away, 38 minutes. This is crazy, driving dealer to dealer, because I'm starting to see more and more of the markups in person of how much these Corvettes are trying to be sold for. And if we're coming into a recession too, if that is happening, also we're hearing talks about how buyers are losing buying power right now. I'm curious how the future will turn out for all these Corvettes or all these new performance cars coming out. Some of these dealers have a hard time selling even the newer EVs, and they're just sitting there on the lots right now. I'm noticing that going dealer to dealership. Hi, I'm curious. Been hearing a lot about the new ZR1 coming out. I was wondering, are you guys going to be doing any like lists if people are interested in getting one? When you say build it, are you referring to like so the dealership will spec the vehicle themselves? Oh, okay. So then the vehicle will be built, and then you'll probably get it on the lot, and then you'll let people know, okay, it's available now. 80 over. Okay, so then, yeah, I'm just gonna wait everything out just to see, because, you know, if it is around 80 over and the ZR1, if it costs more than the Z06, then that would put it pretty close to like the price of a new Lamborghini almost, right? I'm not sure if I'm in that tier. Hey, have a good day. That'll be it. Thank you. Have a good day. Woohoo! Got the call with another dealership. Woohoo! Crazy. I was told people are buying their Z06s at 80 over when it first came out, and the market has gone down and they're selling them for MSRP now, which is it's very interesting. How is that gonna entail for the ZR1? Well, at first, anyone who wants to get it right away needs to pay a big markup, and then over time, will it be affordable? I don't know, but this is really telling information that I'm able to report on you guys about right now. You guys saw my reaction to the markup on the Z06s that were happening and they're asking for, and looking at the ZR1, considering how it'll be more. 100K over sticker, that's a lot. If the ZR1 is 160, 170, maybe $200,000 maxed out, my Z06 was, you know, with all the fees out the door, it's for California, it was 180 or 181, something like that. I'm sure my ZR1 will be 20K more than my Z06 with the same options, right? That means that it's a $200,000 ZR1. At a $100,000 markup on it, boom, you have a Mustang GTD starting price. Let me go ahead and call another dealership, and let's keep going down this trend to see what happens. Yeah, hi. Is anyone available in the Corvette sales department? I'm just calling in. I'm curious. I've been seeing a lot with this new Corvette ZR1 coming out, and I was curious if you guys know the asking price for those types of vehicles. When you're referring to over sticker, do you have an idea what over sticker amount? I called another Chevrolet dealership just before you guys, because I just started calling around, and they told me that the way they were gonna go about with customers in this new ZR1 was no one was allowed to order it. They were gonna self-spec it and then have it come onto their lot, and then they'll just give interested parties a ring saying, "Up, the car is right here, who wants to buy it?" That doesn't seem right. You should be able to spec the car. So I looked you guys up, and I'm just curious to see how you'll be doing it. So let me go ahead and think about it. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Wow. The latest thing I'm hearing from multiple dealers is that customers will not be basically allowed to order the Corvette ZR1. That dealers will be ordering them. Dealers will be speccing them, because when customers order cars, it produces risk of the spec not being resellable if they back out. I do know when vehicles are pre-built and sent to the dealer, they are marked up inherently higher because they can utilize the vehicle sitting on their showroom for customers, prospective clientele, to walk in and look at. That's step one. Step two is they gain all those people's informations. Finally, after a long time of sitting on the dealership showroom floor, they'll ring up these customers and go, "Okay, the vehicle's available. Now we're doing the bidding war. Whoever's going to give us the best deal, or whoever's going to give us the most money, will get this car." In terms of a financial prospect, I mean, this is a way to make the most amount of money. If they commit to a certain markup and they see another dealer able to make even more money with their markup, they may go, wow, we shouldn't have made a deal with Jim over here for $60,000 over. We could have sold ours for $80,000. And that's what truly matters. I think that's what truly matters to these dealerships. It's all about the money, right? The revenue. It's turning into a weird time because me as a client, right? Someone who wants to buy this Corvette, you go to these dealers and say, I want to be able to buy this Corvette and order it and spec it the way Chevrolet intends. This is not the way Chevrolet intends their vehicle to be handled. I'm going to tell you that right now. The Chevrolet team, they love their brand. They love their cars. They engineer great vehicles. This is a separate entity from Chevrolet. This is the dealerships that are licensed to sell these vehicles. This is what they're doing. This is a Corvette that, from these dealers I'm talking to, they're telling me customers are not allowed to order it. When the car comes out in a year from now, the vehicle showing up will be dealer spec'd. Here's the catch though, and this is what I'm shocked about. With these specialty items, these specialty vehicles, Chevrolet and other brands make it so that they are customer spec'd only. You have to put a name and attach it to the order. That's the only way to get it. I'm sure Chevrolet will have dealer stock ZR1s that will come to certain dealers, but if the quantity is limited so much, they're going to make sure that real customers are ordering the vehicle. What's stopping these dealerships from putting a personal employee name on the order? And it's completely a shamble. It's just being built depending on their specs. So I was talking to another dealership, they're telling me how the cars that sell the best are anything that's not yellow. It must be white, red, black. Those sell the best. So, are you not going to see a purple ZR1 laying around anywhere? I can't get a purple ZR1 because I can't order it. This is weird, guys. Customers are not allowed to spec their ZR1 from Chevrolet dealers over here in California. Multiple dealers have told me that. And I'm shocked. These are high-selling, high-volume dealers. Wow. Guys, please let me know. What do you think in the comment section down below? This turned out to be much more difficult than I was expecting right away. Reporting to you an immersive, in-depth, live-action buying guide to getting a ZR1. I want to hear what you guys think. Do you have any suggestions? Please let me know in the comment section down below. Please hit the like button. Also subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. While you do that, hit the notification bell. Let's stay up to date with all the new videos coming out. I'll see you in the next episode.